This is the new DJI Neo, and I have been using this drone for about 2 weeks now. And let's just say I am extremely impressed on how good this drone is. I have taken this drone down cliffside. I have been taking this drone by riverbeds. I've been taking this drone down ravines. I've done everything DJI said not to do with the DJI Neo. But yet, the DJI Neo has not crashed once. And this makes me wonder, is this little $200 drone that DJI just came out with as good as something like the DJI Air 3 or the DJI Vada? I only have the DJI Vada with me today because this was like a 2-mile hike down here and it is freezing cold out here. And as you can see, I have nothing but a t-shirt on and everything is numb. But the DJI Neo is a very impressive drone. Let's just turn on the drone right now. And we are on this cool truck. And if I fall through this truck because of how old this thing is, it would be funny, but also wouldn't feel the greatest.
Unable to take off. No storage available. Free up storage space.
That's not good. And it's gonna take off just like that. And it's kind of set on low. Don't hit the truck, please. Let's just stand up and hope I don't fall. I think it lost me. Oh yeah, and if you have issues, just grab it how I did. Oh my gosh. So let's set this drone.
Drone, circle, rocket, spotlight.
Let's set this drone on spotlight.
Spotlight. 3,
And just take it off.
1.
Just like that. And now it keeps a pretty good spotlight on me. I'll also show some, then if we land it, and look how easy it is to land the DJI Neo. Absolutely amazing. Let's get my case out of the truck. I totally drove this truck here, but I kind of crashed on the way down, so that was very unfortunate. Now that I showed you basically what the DJI Neo is, let's do some comparisons between the DJI Air 3 and the DJI Vada. Let's begin off with the battery sizes. Obviously, the biggest battery is the biggest drone, the DJI Air 3, and it is huge compared to the Vada battery and the DJI Neo battery. And then when you compare the DJI Neo battery to the Avata battery, it is also a big difference and way lighter in weight. It is definitely huge. Now that we have compared the batteries, let's actually compare the drones themselves. So the drones ain't that big of a difference, especially like the DJI Air 3 is definitely the biggest drone, but when you fold up the DJI Air 3, it is pretty small. It's about the same size as like the DJI Vada and somewhat the same size as the DJI Neo. The DJI Vada and the DJI Neo look about the same, just the DJI Neo is a mini comparison of the DJI Vada. It's a lot like the DJI Vada too. Unfortunately, I do not have that with me today. Now that we have compared all of the drones' weight, size, and everything else, let's do some like video comparisons and see what drone you can get the most cinematic footage off of. So I'm obviously going to begin with my favorite drone, the DJI Air 3. So let's begin the montage right now. Secondly, we are going to do the DJI Vada, which is a fast-paced drone, kind of like the DJI Neo. And you can also fly the DJI Neo in FPV mode, but I do not have the correct gear to do that. So here's a montage of the DJI Vada. Now, finally, last but not least, let's do a montage of the DJI Neo and just see how good the footage off the DJI Neo is.
I ain't afraid of the dark. 'Cause once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain, bring your life back. We can breathe again when dealing with the pain. No, I don't mind the rain. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh, like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go. Getting old don't bother me, 'cause with eyes that's been through life, it's so much easier to see who I am and who I wanna be. No, getting old don't bother me. Truth can be a bitter pill, but it'll do you right and set you free the way a lie never will. Like climbing up the steepest hill, but truth can be a bitter pill.
So the DJI Neo is an amazing drone and is definitely a drone that I am going to keep in my collection and use on all of my YouTube videos. Now, I want to do an outro to this video, but I have to get off this truck, so let's grab the DJI Neo and let's try to climb off this truck without, falling. But it would be funny if I did. Then let's go get soaking wet walking up to the camera. And check out my other DJI Neo when I just got the DJI Neo and did some tests. And as always, see you in the next video. Goodbye.